You ever feel like you missed the boat on something? You ever feel like you missed your big opportunity? You ever have like a great idea and you go, hey, that's a great idea, but of course you blow it off and forget about it, but then years later someone else comes up with the same idea and is all popular and whatnot? When the Jerky Boys came out with the prank calls, every guy in this room was thinking, man, I should have tape recorded all of my prank phone calls when I was 15. I'd be a millionaire right now. Right? Do you ever feel like you missed a boat like that? That's how I feel with the whole school shooting thing, because that was my idea. Kill all the jocks. I spent every study hall figuring it out. Oh, God. Now it's all popular. I want to go back to my high school reunion armed to the teeth. Hey, Stanhope, what have you been doing the last 20 years? I've been stockpiling, motherfucker. Clack, clack, boom-wah! I've been picking the underwear out of my ass for 20 years. Clack, clack, boom-wah! Look who's giving the wedgies now, bitch. Run, boom-wah! Fucking high school is horrible. If you're in fucking high school and you're not having fun, quit. Dude, I quit after the 9th grade. It was the best move I ever made. What did you learn in school that you still use today? Go ahead, teachers, tell me. What, fear, conformity, don't question authority, you're only as popular as your brand name and your haircut? Oh, brilliant. Fucking get out. They don't encourage you to be what you want to be. They encourage you to be what they think you should be. No teacher will ever tell you that you'd be cut out to make a great porn star or illegal arms merchant or... I was a funny fucking school and it was never encouraged, believe me. No one ever saw my natural ability, sat me down, taught me how to write a punchline or structure a segue. No, I went to counseling. If I didn't quit school, I would be in a cubicle now. This fucking high school kids are dicks. They are. Children are innocent. No, children are fucking animals, man. No, they're innocent. No, they're animals. You don't believe me? Put a 3-year-old alone in a room with a kitten for an hour unattended. You'll come back, find that kitten turned inside out, little kid with an eyeball in his mouth. La la la, la 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 la. Civility is a learned behavior, and they don't have that class in high school. You can come out and find someone threw a rock through your car window just for fun, or beat your mailbox off the front yard with a baseball bat, stuck a firecracker in your dog's ass. Who was it? The elderly? No. No. Every school shooting, every parent comes out on the news and they'll have all the reasons why it happened. They'll say, it's the violence in the media. That's the problem right there. And parents don't communicate with their children anymore. That's really the problem. It's the rap music. That's the problem. There's no security in our schools. That's the problem. No, the problem is a lot of your kids are dicks and you won't do shit about it. That's the problem. How many people in this room went to high school with some serious, unadulterated fucking assholes by applause? Yes. All right. How many people in this room have their own child that is a serious, bully, Hitler-like, sadist fucking asshole? No, you don't see those parents on the news, do you? It's terrible how Andy Williams shot up our school, but I think it was my boy Ethan's fault, too, because he was a real prick to that kid. Tell the camera, son. Tell him how you'd pull his pants down in front of the cheerleaders and push his face in a snowbank, you little prick. It's both their faults. Feel it. You don't see that on the news. Andy Williams shoots up this school in, he's like 2 shooters ago down in Southern California near San Diego. A little frail kid. Remember, he's Kip Kinkle-esque. A lot of people thought he was derivative of Kip Kinkle's work shooting up in Oregon. I thought he had his own panache. I thought he had his own flair that he brought to the game. But everyone's a critic, right? And so he shoots up this school, and George Cocksucker Bush comes out on the news, and he calls it the ultimate act of cowardice. Yeah, listen, George Bush went to a private school where he was a male cheerleader and lived. You got no idea how the real world works, do you? If you bring your pom-poms to Compton High for a week and see who you're calling a coward, then you cunt. This fucking... The ultimate act of cowardice is the fat-headed wrestling guy sitting behind Andy Williams in math class, snipping him in the back of the ear, going, "What are you gonna do about it, faggot, huh? What are you gonna do, faggot?" That's the ultimate act of cowardice. When the bullets start whizzing past Jocko's big saucer cauliflower wrestling ears, that's payback, motherfucker. That's leveling the playing field for once. Yeah.